Hey everyone, welcome back. We are on episode 2 of our Flat World Survival. We're going to give you a little tour of the progress we made. You okay there, Mnop?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
What do you
well,
mean?
let's
Something
start.
odd?
Let's let's start our tour. So, let's first start with going inside to show our storage. We
All
made a
right.
lot more chests and we tried
Yeah.
to organize everything. Got our tools in there, our mob drops, blocks, and we managed to get a lot of cobblestone because we'll need that for building our slime castle, which we'll get to. So we also we managed to build an obsidian portal to the nether. So we'll be going to the nether this episode, and we fixed up our cobblestone generator. We took down the house that M not burned down, or what
No, no,
remained
no.
of
You
it.
see, um, I think what happened was, this cobblestone generator, I actually built it like over here, and then it like teleported itself near the house. That's actually what happened.
Well, hopefully it doesn't teleport anymore because I built
Um,
this out of wood. So
yeah, you
we
see,
have
this
our
is secretly made with like essence of Enderman or something.
we have
I don't
our
know. I
board
put that in
of
the.
goals right here. So we want to fight the Ender Dragon. Do you want to explain that goal? Because apparently we actually can make it to the
Well,
end.
yes, when you generate a super flat world, you can add in a special thing to the line that determines how the world generates. You can add a special thing that makes strongholds generate. Basically, it's going to be above the surface,
So
and it
really
looks
easy to
hilarious.
find.
Yes, it's really you can just be running along on a horse and just happen to notice it because it's just going to be all above the ground. The ground's only 3 blocks deep,
That's
so it
good.
can't go underground.
So we're going to try to fight the Ender Dragon within the next few episodes, and we're going to be building a slime castle between this village and there's a one village over behind this farm.
Other way,
Okay,
that way,
this way. Okay, behind these
that way,
houses.
that way. It's
Okay,
just a little bit out of render distance. It's kind of far away.
we
I built like
actually,
a pillar that we can't quite see from here, but it's
yeah, we
somewhere
have
over
a
there,
map right
guiding us in
here.
the direction.
Um,
Yeah,
so I
there's the pillar.
think, okay, yeah, so it's
But
it's in this area right
yes, I
here.
made a map.
So we're gonna build a slime castle. We put a goal to build a villager farm, which we have built, and or we need to finish up making it look good though. We're gonna go to the Nether this episode, and then we also need to build an iron farm
Portal
very
built.
soon.
Yes, I plan to have that iron farm done in this episode. We're struggling here without iron. We don't even have full armor.
Mm.
I'm using stone tools, entirely stone
Oh
tools.
yeah, me too. I don't even have. We found iron boots, but we haven't built much like armor. So we built this little farm right here just to get some basic food, and it kept getting just run over and stomped on by slime. We have our carrots here, potatoes, and wheat. So we killed all
Yeah.
the slime that was jumping on our farm, and we used it to build a wall around our farm.
And you guys might also notice there's a lot of chunks that I've just completely covered with grass paths. Those are the chunks that can spawn slimes.
Oh yeah,
There's a
over
couple over
here.
there, a few that direction, out there. You can
We
see,
have
yeah, that's how I
a
prevented
big
slimes from spawning.
chessboard coming over here.
That's why we're not being completely overwhelmed by slimes like we were in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've pretty much covered up all the slime chunks in the area. There still are
We
some,
also
but gotten most of them.
found a wandering villager who was selling birch saplings, so we were able to get our first birch tree. You may
Yes,
notice that
and
there are
we all we,
flowers. What were you saying?
we also bought sugarcane off of a wandering
Oh
trader,
yeah,
so we got
and we
this
got
farm
this
started.
farm. You may notice there was a lot of
That's the only way
flowers
to
by
get
the
sugarcane.
trees. That's so we can get honeycomb, but we need to get glass, which we can only get from wandering villager buying sand and everything. So that will be expensive to get, but once we do, we can start getting honey. But if you plant a tree next to flowers, there's like a 5% chance that
Five
it'll grow
percent.
honeycomb. So yeah, out of every 20. We actually got this one in like the fourth try. I was testing it on another flat world, just like creative mode, and it took me like 30 trees before I got it. But we were a little bit more lucky on this survival world. Okay, so over here is where we decided to build our villager farm. So Mnop kind of set it up and stole all these beds from other villages and put it in there and everything. I built
Yep.
the
It's
outside, try to make it look a little bit pretty, but we still need to put a bit of a roof on it.
and this is a really simple design, guys. This villager with the farmer villager, he basically farms the crops. He will throw the carrots to other villagers, and then they will use those to breed. Basically, up until all the beds are filled.
Okay, and we
And
let a few
yeah,
villagers
pretty
out so
simple.
they could just roam around our village because all the other villagers got slaughtered by the
Yeah,
monsters.
I think half of those villagers that I let out are dead now. But you can also say we got some trader llamas.
Yeah, they
I bred a third one, but I don't know what happened to him. I guess he died.
borrowed it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But llamas are really
That's
expensive to breed.
yeah. They take a hay bale per llama.
Mm.
That's pretty bad. Oh, there's a slime chunk this way. Yep. And the issue is the fewer slime chunks there are, the more slimes there will be that spawn in one slime chunk. But I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Well, I'll get on that later.
I've counted there's 3 different lectern houses, like all right next to each other in our village. And
That's
we have a
good.
few nice little houses and one little temple church thing.
Yeah. I think there's 2 churches.
Where's the other one? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2. But I was gonna say, I think first priority this episode, we need to either go to the Nether or get an iron farm started.
You ready?
Yep, I am ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We decided we're gonna both go to the Nether, and then we'll split up after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump through. And it looks like this is terrible. This is terrible. This is really bad.
Gosh. Well,
I'm gonna
at least
just
we didn't
leave you
spawn.
here, Corinthians. Goodbye.
Yeah, stuck in a big hole.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna get working on my iron farm. Just get us a basic design started. I'm using a design by Voltrox, I think. I'll link that in my description.
We didn't get the best spawn because we spawned so low because we're on Y level 4 in the overworld. That's like how we built our portal on. So we spawned really low in the Nether, but luckily we didn't spawn in like a side of a lava pool.
Yeah, there was a good chance of that happening. No, you couldn't. It has to spawn on either solid ground, or if there's not solid ground nearby, it spawns your portal in midair. But it has to either spawn in air or on solid ground.
Yeah, but luckily
Like, it
for
can't
the
just spawn you
iron
inside
farm,
of lava.
yeah, that's true. But luckily for the iron farm, we needed a lot of magma blocks, right? Mnop?
Yes, we need or, no, not for the iron farm. For the slime farm, I'm gonna build soon.
For the slime farm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a slime farm going soon. Surprisingly enough, we don't get that much slime by living near them. We actually have to farm them.
Yeah.
To get a lot of slime.
And it just takes forever to fight them, especially with our stone swords.
Yeah.
We're going to just kind of do some grindy work, so we'll update you guys a little later. Alright, well I got some magma blocks and I put it in that chest right by the Nether portal. And now we're going to try to find our way up and try to see if we can explore. I'd love to find a stronghold with...
A fortress?
Oh yeah, a fortress. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. I'd love to find a fortress that has hopefully saddles and nice horse armor and stuff, and all the other things you can get from a fortress.
Yeah. Well, a blaze spawner is helpful too because we need that before we end.
We need that before what?
Before we can go to the end, fight the dragon.
Oh yeah, that's true. And yeah, we can use it for a lot of different things like potions and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I found a way up. I'm going to mark the entrance with some cobblestone just so I know where to go back if I get lost. We could also use some glowstone. I'd like to get some glowstone for our slime castle. Maybe I can find an easier way. There's very high ceilings where we spawned, and the glowstone is very far out of reach. I'll get a little nether quartz as well. I'm excited for the new nether update.
Yeah, I am too. So Mojang has promised that they're gonna have a way to set your spawn in the Nether. I'm
How's
curious
that?
about that
Oh, they didn't explain how.
because no, they've said that beds will still.
What was that?
They've said that the beds will still explode even after the Nether update,
Yeah.
but that they're gonna have to do some totally new system. I don't know
Will
what
it
that's
only
gonna be.
work in the Nether, or would you be able to use it like outside? Do you think?
I'd imagine it would only be Nether.
Oh, this is a
I'd
very.
imagine it would just be like maybe you build some kind of multi-block structure or something in the Nether, and it lets you respawn there. I don't know.
Huh.
It's hard to say till we see it, but I'm curious. I'm interested to see that. I'm trying to see if this zombie here can pick up stuff, and apparently he cannot.
Whoa. That's so cool. They're like jousting. I found two chickens in the Nether with little pigments on them, but like right
Yeah.
next to each other. That's really funny. But I
Yeah.
found some easier to get glowstone, so I'm gonna get some of that.
All right. Hey, you know, in the 1 point snapshots, they've actually removed zombie pigmen.
Yeah.
They are now zombified piglins. So they still
Yeah.
exist. Their textures changed slightly, but they are now called zombified piglins.
Don't they really love gold?
Yeah, the piglins really love gold. They will you throw them gold in any form. That can be any kind of gold thing. I think like
Even like
gold tools,
equipment?
gold armor.
Wow.
Yeah, like I think stuff like powered rails and stuff works even.
Wow. And
I don't know
what
what all it
happens
could
if
be,
you
but
once you do that?
they toss just like random stuff at you. A lot of it's not very useful in small quantities, but
Yeah.
if you can make like a piglin farm. Little issue though, it's nighttime, and I kind of need to sleep. But you're in the Nether.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep in
You
the
gonna log
Nether.
off for a second? Oh wait, did you log off? Oh, it let me sleep.
Really? Huh, I didn't know that was a
Oh,
thing.
I didn't either. I guess if you're the only one in the overworld, you can sleep.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for the new Nether update, and the new biomes especially.
Yeah. I haven't played around too much in the snapshots, but I've been keeping up with the news and stuff about it.
Mm-hmm. The blue fire
Like,
looks really cool too.
yeah, it is pretty cool. But I watch a couple people who have done a couple people on YouTube who have done a lot of testing and stuff with the Nether.
Oh, you can just break it.
Ilmango has done a lot of he did like a piglin trading thing. It's cool that like you can basically toss a piglin an item and they will be holding it, and then if you kill the piglin just after, you can get that item back.
Wow.
Basically, you can do a farm where the piglins spawn at the top, fall down a chute, and they're tossed an item while they're falling, and then when they get to the bottom, they die. You collect the item back up again and repeat the whole process.
Wow, that's really funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'm excited. There's also going to be pigs, some sort of like new pig creatures or something.
The hoglin. They're in the snapshots now. Yeah.
And that's so that gives like a brand new food source in the Nether.
Yeah, they give you pork chops.
Oh, they just give you normal pork chops.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not bad. It's a good food source. I mean, I think they're equal with steak in terms of their actual food quality.
Fighting off my first. Oh. Okay,
Oh.
not fighting it well. A ghast
But
is
the
attacking
thing is,
me.
like,
Oh, I shot it back. Oh gosh.
I built
I'm
this
not
tall
good at
pillar
that.
and then I realized I didn't have water on me.
Oh
Go
really?
back down it.
I was just fighting my first
big
ghast. Luckily it flew away from me, but I did not do good.
I didn't see a return to sender achievement, so yeah, you clearly didn't do good.
I managed to hit it a few times, but it blew up in my face a couple of more times.
Oh yeah. I am working on starting to follow this video.
But yeah, it'll be nice once we have all these different farms set up.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't lag the server too much, though.
No, it won't. None of this is super laggy stuff I'm building.
Wow. I've never seen the Nether be so... there's like just so many cliffs and it's just so dangerous. I feel like if I'm not careful, I could just run off the ledge. But I don't remember, I mean, in past, like, updates, I don't remember it being so, like, easy to fall to your death.
I don't think the Nether has... I think it's just really just pure coincidence as to what kind of Nether terrain you end up with.
Really? Well, I'm going to need to find... I found a way up, but now I need to find a way back down. If I'm able to find anything interesting, I'll come back.
I've yet to see a zombie break down a door by just a random... Yeah, I've yet to see a zombie break down a door.
Yeah, me too.
They can, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're able to. I've just never seen one do it.
Hey.
I've only been playing... Oh, yeah. You finally did it.
Okay, I'm on my way back. I got a bunch of resources from the Nether. I'm on my way back to the overworld.
Alright, let me just say, when you get here, a bit of a skylight put in our blacksmith house.
A bit of a skylight?
Like, yeah, long story. You'll see when you get here. But with my iron farm, I'm 2/3 of the way done, I think. I need to get the last villager. I have a villager that's like halfway there, and then I need to get one more. And then I also need to get the zombie. And then I'll be done. The iron farm will be running, and we will be able to finally make and some iron tools. We'll be able to upgrade from stone.
Okay.
But
Where are
yeah.
you?
So
what happened?
A bit of a situation with a creeper happened.
The entire. That's so much of the roof. Why did
it
I thought we put a torch up here?
You did have a torch up here, but I was trying to get a zombie to spawn that could hold an item because we don't have a name tag yet. So I would have had to toss him an item.
Gosh, in here too.
So I was trying to get a zombie that could hold an item, and in the process, I think I angered a skeleton who shot at a creeper. Well, that skeleton made the creeper mad at him. So the creeper blew up on the skeleton. It was not my... And yeah, I didn't blow up our roof. The skeleton and the creeper did. Well, I maybe won't completely deny that I burned down the house, but I didn't blow up the roof.
Okay, well, I guess we can just work to improve it. Let's see what kind of progress you've made.
Yeah, so I've got the bulk of the iron farm finished.
Just this villager sitting out here.
Yeah, I've got to take him the rest of the way. I took him like halfway. I got to finish getting him up in there. Basically, I need a zombie, this villager, and then one more villager to go up in there. And he's gotten his job, so that means I can take him out of the boat, and he will go up there.
So how exactly does this work?
There's a zombie on this side of it, and there's villagers on the back side of it. The zombie, he moves into a position where the villagers can see him, and then basically the villagers get scared, and they spawn an iron golem to protect them.
Okay, so where will the iron golem spawn?
There'll be a platform on top.
Okay.
I haven't built anything yet, though.
The villager's getting away.
I know. It's too late to do anything.
Ah, slime. Watch out.
Yeah, big slime.
Well, hopefully that'll be working soon. After we've killed these slime,
don't spam
I'll show you what all I got from the Nether. Okay.
There's some slime chunks out this way that I haven't I haven't gotten yet, so there's going to be a lot of slimes here for a while.
And for some reason, once you leave this overworld and then come back from the Nether, it causes the sky to look really weird. But a fix to do that is to just log off the server and log back on.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why that was happening.
But we managed to get a lot of resources. Several blocks of netherrack. We got glowstone dust, nether quartz. I was able to kill a ghast. And I collected a lot of mushrooms too. I figured we might could use it for something.
Right.
But as you might be able to tell, that Mnop is the one who likes to build farms and do the redstone stuff. I'm more of a builder, and I just like to make things look good. So I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming throughout the series, and I like the idea of making this like an I can't say that word. Apocalyptic?
Post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic world that's just been run over by slime, taken over, and I want to put a lot of slime blocks, a lot of like mossy cobblestone everywhere. Hopefully we'll make it look
I think that's going to be really interesting.
Well, I'll try to make it so like this village is taken over, and probably a source of the slime will be our... Oh gosh.
What were you saying?
How did you get that here?
The baby zombie spawned got inside the villager breeder.
Oh yeah.
And then he scared the villagers, and they spawned a golem up here. And so now we got iron.
Aw, he had dropped a flower.
They always do.
Down there.
Here, free flower right there for you there.
But yeah. So we're hoping to build a lot of cool slime kind of buildings because we have such a abundance of slime, especially once we get our slime farm going. We just need to find a better way to get cobblestone if there is.
There's plenty of better ways. I'm gonna have a fully automatic TNT powered automatic cobblestone generator.
Okay,
that's
sweet.
not tough to do.
All right.
It's gonna take some resources and some time, but it's not tough to do. Let's go ahead and head to bed though. It's night time.
Yeah. And I'm going to take some time to reorganize everything, and we'll get back to you soon. Okay, I built this simple early cow farm. It needs to be 4 blocks deep. The lever activates a dispenser with a water bucket, and then the water pushes up the cows in a cycle so you can feed them one at a time. You can put about 23 cows in this hole. I used signs to stop the water from going anywhere and an open trap door to stop the adult cows from falling. When you breed the cows, the babies will fall down below, and then you just wait for them to grow up and harvest. Alright, we made a lot of progress this episode. We built a lot of farms, we got some good resources from the Nether, and as you can see behind me, I was able to use some for terraforming the Nether portal. Make sure to check out Mnop6's channel, link in the description, and thanks for watching. We're going to give you a little tour of the progress How did your intro go?
It was fine. Mine went fine.
I couldn't pronounce progress. But I got it. It took me like 2 minutes of recording. I finally got just like a 5-second audio thing. Okay.
Well, that's good that you got it.
Okay, let me see if
you made progress in that 2 minutes.
You really scared me.
I've been here a while. Seriously.
Wow.
I'm not liking this game so much right now.
Oh my gosh.
Making it so hard on me. What's happening?
Wait, shut up. I'm about to die. Oh my gosh.
Well met, traveler. I did not expect you to make it this far. You have truly proven yourself today. I urge you to select this scribe of sub to be your companion in your journeys. He will prove most helpful, and if you come across any buttons of like, do smash those pesky vermin. Until we meet again,